And welcome back. I might have just messed up a little bit of last recording, but I did a little tiny bit of extra progress that I think I would have liked to have shown better. But that's okay, it wasn't too much of it. I think some big we're sort of looking into now is if you sort of go into some of these, especially the ones that are complaining for now, if we kind of go into our deliveries. Oh, I did actually put the urgent order, but we can sort of order in some fruits and stuff that we'll sort of see. We have some wholesalers that we can kind of just order in. They have their own limits, and it's a per store. So like Hudson, we could have at another fruit market if we had it, or I actually even have this on the gift shop here. So like I kind of went through the fruit store and just my supermarkets, just ensuring they sort of all like getting a delivery, especially just sort of some of my midtown ones that we can sort of supplement some of this fresh food that we need right now by just ordering it in. So if we know we're selling 3,000, where our importer actually does have a bit of a limit. So if we go main logistics, we could check our purchasing agent, who is the one that does food. I can remember off the top of my head. Is it you? Yeah, fresh food. So we can only order in 2,000 or 25,000, which it's not great. It's fine. Like look at, you can see how much we sort of sold. We sold more than we can bring in. Right? So that sort of means we have to be able to get this stuff from somewhere. I think we might be getting a little close with our hair care too. Same sort of thing with this. So just importing it in, or just like with the fruit store now, I have this importing in just to sort of supplement it, and it should help. Like, oh wow, I could actually be importing a lot better here. So let's do that. I can hit cancel. We have recurring ones. You can see it will cost us more. We do keep that part in mind. Oh god. Wow. I did not even realize how much fruit that we really go through. I'm gonna keep a little bit of wiggle room. I don't know why I'm getting so much salads here. Guess we're not really selling much, so I'll just say a hundo for now. Okay. We might have been out of stock. I don't know if that was it. We did just order in a bunch though too that we kind of probably didn't need. We also keep in mind these aren't smart deliveries. These are just literal, this is the number I'm going to get every time. So like you don't want to be as high. And we're going to actually use our importer as sort of the supplementing thing. So if we say 5,000, we can actually get 1,000 from our importer. We'll cover this like 964. And that way we won't go too much over the stock amount. Right, so we'll do the same style thing with bananas and then pears. Okay. That should hopefully get this. I don't mind calling this an urgent order. Actually, I'm going to cancel and I can just hit order. I don't really care that much. I care a little bit about lettuce, but I don't care that much about lettuce, if I'm honest with ourselves. Now, we could also get a second. You know what? Let's do this. So we could also get... I don't know if this was in fruit, but let's see. So you could also get a second one. So we have one wholesaler, and you could have two wholesalers. So that way we know we need bananas. We know we need lettuce. I can just order in like 1,000 lettuce right now. And just hit order and call this one the urgent order. And that's fine. We do pay the $400 delivery fee. But we'll just have some lettuce in this store. And, you know, who cares? There is no difference in price between any of these guys right now. Maybe if... there could technically be one, so like if lettuce goes on back order or out of stock or anything like that, the price of it could go up if it's on back order and like there's shortages. So we could keep that in mind, especially when you sort of think that our wholesale stores are all in different districts. Like there's one there. Is there one in Hell's Kitchen? Yes, there's one in Hell's Kitchen. And there's this one here in Midtown. Like there's a wholesaler in each district, which is pretty cool. Right, and like it doesn't say on the screen, but like they all charge the same price. But we can kind of just order from them. Some of them are better than others. Not better per se, but they do have some different limits. I don't think Hudson's is as noticeable. But if we were to go here, let's go super. So if we were to look at where's deliveries, here we go. Yeah, I have Titans of Industry. So their ice cream, their fresh fruits. So let's see, their carrots is 5,000. If we were to look at New York Distro, what's their carrots? I think they should be different. Where's carrots? They're not so carrots here. Bag of carrots, yeah. Oh, this one is also 5,000. Huh. Let's see, total produce. Is yours different? Oh, yours is also 5,000. Maybe I'm lying. Huh. I thought I could swear somebody's was not as good. Maybe it's something different. It could be wrong. You know what? Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. But their prices are all the same no matter what, so that's the main part that matters. We'll probably need to start setting some up slowly over time between some of the items we can't produce currently, which this will be less of a problem in the coming update. That should be pretty soon. And we'll hope for that. You might be able to produce a little bit more of the items that we can't right now. Okay. But that sort of goes through a lot of the imports. I did also go through and fix all these offices too. So now, these offices, so they should all be full. I don't remember if I redid their names properly, but okay, I think I did, yeah. So there should be better capacities and such, and that should, some of the other ones that weren't quite there, just got all the fixes. The other thing that we do need to do is that we do need to fix this guy up. So let's see, did I call in the office yet? I do know. Yes. So I don't think I realized I didn't actually put the right... I think I messed up on this person's, what's it called? The setup of this office space. I must not realize I didn't update it. So it's okay, like I guess it has the capacity and all. But it doesn't quite have the sort of upgraded capacity that we need. So we'll have some employees that aren't going to be the happiest with us. And we can also look, okay, everybody is doing something, which is great. We got our HRs there. I think the other thing that I'm going to look to do quick is... do I have rented by you? No, I don't even have rented by you on. So we'll see. We do actually have a couple extra HQs, I believe, in this district. Let's see. Yeah, so we do have the 3. I think we're going to actually get these set up as new HRs and things. So this we'll actually call HRRR. Quarters. And hit save. Now we'll go ZZK again. And this one will actually be HRRR. The R's are to sort of tell me which one it is. So this is the 4th one. Quarters. Okay, and then ZZ. And this one will be head acres. I don't know. Is there a difference between the headaches? Not too much. Oh, headache. How did I spell it? I mean, honestly. And just grab this. I want the other one to be a little... I want the other one to be headaches. We'll just call it that. Just extend it a bit. So this way, I actually know we need to get 4 more office things in. So let's get new order. Headaches tomorrow. This is going to cost us a lot of money also. We'll keep that a bit in mind. And we'll get the HRR hurt this day, and we'll get this in tomorrow as well. Just because we're going to be getting a little closer to needing the extra HR peoples. Well, I mean, we're pretty far from this one technically, if we're real with ourselves. But we'll need them. We'll need them eventually. So I guess there's no better time like the present, right? That is our main logistics. And then even if we sort of look through our HRs. So to see, I went through and I filled up this one. And then we just have this guy. It's sort of the second one. It's got a little bit of wiggle room, but not the most. Like, especially if we get into Murray Hill, because we'll sort of see there's not very many of our businesses. We've got them all toggled on. And even if we look at rented by you, it's pretty much empty shops. I pretty much got rid of every empty shop now except the gyms. I was also debating going through and filling all the A1s with gyms for now, but I wanted to actually have a little bit of money to work with, so we can't quite do that yet, but we'll be pretty close to doing that sort of step. It was sort of debating going into Murray Hill, but I think we really needed to clean this up. We've got 2 shops. We have 2 of each shops in Midtown. We should have about 2 of each in Garment District. We've got no shops currently in the industrial district, but like it's gonna pay us the less, so it wasn't too much of a focus here. So we've got pretty much most of our money coming from Midtown, but we were sort of wasting supplies a little, right? So if we were letting Midtown and here, if we go into our logistics and think about it now, our electronics store before was sort of random. So like it was kind of going by what we built first. And that's okay sometimes. But currently Midtown is going to give us the most money. So we should be stocking up Midtown first. Especially like, hey, if we ran out of these, Midtown should be filled first. That's where our critical supplies are supposed to go. So if Midtown's not filled, then we got to think for a moment. I don't know if I'm overstocking some of these. We might need to check our number soon. So if Midtown's filled, then it should go to Hell's Kitchen. Then it should go to Murray Hill. Then the Garment District. Then Lowtown. And then the Industrial Town. Now, the Industrial Town does get a lot of people, just like Lower Manhattan gets a lot of customers also. But like especially for these high-end goods, if electronics one in Midtown was out of stock, but like our warehouses and our shops in like all our shops that we had down in the factory district were in stock, were and like filled, especially like if they had back stock too. Like these, like yeah, like okay, to think maybe like our jewelry store that we had here was huge traffic and ready to make us tons of money, which is great and all. But the problem that we then face is all that is going there for a lot less money. And like, why are we going to let that less money come where we could look even in Market Insider? Like the market price, Midtown is selling jewelry expensive for $2,517, where we were selling a bunch in the industry district, but for a lot less. I think if we build a business and get in it, it'll bump up a bit. It'll give us, well, this isn't counting the monopoly bonus right now, which is okay. But we are definitely down like $500. Or like even here, if we were filling Lower Manhattan first, it's not going to give us as much as Midtown would. Just like Murray Hill, it didn't quite update yet, but like it was giving us a fair bit less than Midtown was. So why are we going to let them get away with that? Even Hell's Kitchen's not giving us as much. Is funny, because there's not a monopoly, and I guess she's letting the business go down. But yeah, so I think let's try to get the most out of this place. See how much we can do out of it before we really have to take out our rival and be ready. Like you can see, we've gotten rid of a fair bit of our businesses between these days, and I haven't quite opened them all back up yet. So we could do that. We could also take out Ben. Where is he? But I kind of do want our money. That's in Lower Manhattan. I'm just curious now where Ben is. Ben did us a lot of saving for us, because he rented. We have a lot of buildings that Ben rented, or Ben owns, in a bit of our space. Okay, these are both in Lower Manhattan, so when we expand there, Ben is probably gonna be out a little soon. That's okay. I think it is sort of time to open up the document list. Now we're sort of see, here's our sort of overall plan. I don't know how much of the bottom we're going to fully do, but these sort of top ones, I've got this sort of in order. I used, tab, nope, boom, bigger ambitions. So kind of just sorted some stuff out and got it organized now that we can go by. The M1s I got sorted out. So all these M1s and they're sorted by traffic. So like we know we want electronic stores, jewelry stores, clothing stores, and even hair salons are going to give us some of those most monies. Bookstores will also give us a fair bit. Gifts are okay. Fast foods, liquor stores, coffee. So you sort of see some of these that are in like the D2. So it's almost half the capacity. And then we go to some C1s just to sort of fill up the rest too. Where like, I'm kind of curious which liquor store will be a little better. I guess same sort of thing with bookstores. A way easier way to see it is going to be 11 traffic versus 48 traffic, but a 75 capacity and a 40 capacity. So we'll really tell. We've got the addresses in, and I guess the best way to go is just by going, right? So let's see. Okay, M1 is, I guess my easiest way to look through is I'm probably going to look at the sort of numbers on the right. It's probably going to help me the most after sort of knowing the size of the stores in game and just checking the sort of street number. Like we could see the whole address, but it's probably just as easy. So I'm going to toggle that off. And let's see, we got our first one clicked. So 14th, 16th Street is going to be Jewel 2. So this, you'll see there is pretty much zero. The only thing here is like 3 gyms. I just have those in the A1s just for the lulls of it. We'll probably fill up the rest of them in A1s too. But we're going to go Jewel. So Jewel. Mid. I can actually keep mid on copy just for the fun of it. I don't know if we're going to actually use that part or not. And then this, what are we? 14th Street, right? 14th, 6th Avenue. I saw it a second ago. I'm going to probably cross off. Yeah. So 6th Street. Okay, this is Jewel 2. Start. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll just pretty much keep going down around here. So this is 15th, 7th Street. So 15th, 7th Street. I mean, I can even look by traffic. I believe this is the other Jewel, actually. Is it? No, it's not. It's a clothing store. Okay. This is, it doesn't quite matter which clothes is which, but clothes, mid 1. Boop. Done. Okay. Oh, this isn't mid. This is mer. I also don't know why it let me get away with that. Do I have a different name for my clothing store? Oh, clothing. I named them. Yes, I did. So let's make sure we do that properly. Did I also call this a midtown? I did call this a midtown by mistake because I had it on. I whoopsie there. Okay, so let's go mer. Okay. And let's get my copy back in. Okay. I could maybe set some of these. I don't care as much about the uniform. I think they care a little. And maybe it'll be worth going into at some point. But, hey, we could just sort of go for it, right? Okay. That was Clothesmere 1, right? Okay. That is easy peasy. Let's see what's next. Is 42 traffic is an easy one. It's going to be the other jewelry store. So this is going to be Jewel 1. Jewel 1. Save. Perfect. And like some of these things will complain a little bit to us. That's okay. I could also name these Fix. Did I put Fix in the name? Nah, I don't think I care enough to. Okay. Let's see what's next. Is the next M1 is a 40 also. So this is probably 31 Street. Yep. And we're just gonna go through these bad boys, right? This is the other clothing store. Clothing. This is 1. No, this is 2. Save. And that does mean. Boom. Okay, if we sort of even toggle up the dock, you can sort of see I've got those ones all bolded a little bit now. So I kind of know which ones we need, which ones we don't need, and we'll just sort of keep going as we go. Let's see if we can do one more here. Okay, ooh, here's a D2. The D2 40s. Okay. Let's see, where are you? You are 27. So this is actually fast 1. Fast 1. Perfect. Okay, and then let's see if we go down here. Okay, this is not going to be any because I can see by the traffic. I don't think. Oh, actually, it is because it's a D2. The D210. I believe this is a liquor store. Yes, it is. I lied. Okay. Liquor, so liquor one. Yes, this is liquor one. Perfect. Did I call them a lick? Is that kind of what? Yeah. Okay. Just checking that's what they were sort of named as. Okay, C2 with 44. I guess this is our supermarket. So I guess the easy way to tell is I kind of guessing by the traffic. And if I sort of see the size of the building, and I can see the traffic here. So it tells me which one it is. It's kind of my easy trick to it there. Some of the ones that are a little similar and close. I guess some of the early jewels that are a little similar and close up there. Those ones are a little tougher to do. Oh, my mouse was not covered. But that's okay. I think I made lick one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, what am I doing now? I think I'm doing supermarket one, aren't I? Yes. D1. Am I doing C? No, this is the C2. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm doing the supermarket one with 44 traffic. Right. Yes. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I might pause as I keep going on this part, and then we'll jump back when there's some more interesting steps. Because really, I'm just clicking through naming, and some of them could be interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what'll be the most interesting part about these yet, right? So we'll be back real soon. Okay, I took a little time. I mean, I was watching a little bit of stuff on the side, but we took a little time, and now all of the shop types, we have at least 2, and all these sort of A1s and A2s I've currently filled with a gym. Is there just an empty shop that I can click on? There's one in one of these spots. I can open the all here, even if we just confirm by clicking here. So we can sort of see if we try to start a new business. There's no florist and there's no fruit and vegetable stores yet. Maybe we'll put the fruit and vegetable in. I don't know. But I could think about it. We know where we'll need it. But we got coffee shops. We got 2 supermarkets, 2 fast food, 2 gift, 2 hairdresser, 11 gyms, and 2 bookstores. 2 liquor stores, 2 nightclubs, 2 jewelry stores, 2 clothing stores, and 2 electronic stores. You know what? Sure, we could put in 1 fruit vegetable store. So it is going to. It's a little funny actually. If you sort of see, it's a little tough call. I actually had missed. I think I missed 2 on the list originally of the M1s. I don't know if maybe I just sorted funny, but I believe 7 8th Street and 7 19th Street weren't in that original one. So I kind of just shifted everything. So all these bottom ones actually shifted up 1 after we added those, and that's okay. Like the top was still the same. So if you're following from there, you might just see it changed a little bit, but that's okay. We pretty much just need to, let's find 6th 8th Avenue. So I guess the easiest way even too is just to check out the avenues. Oh, sorry. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking on 6th Avenue. So it's going to be this bottom. Should be near the bottom, right? I guess it will probably be this store, this one. This one, yeah, this is 6th Avenue. Because you can sort of see this is the streets. Avenues are the down and across. Streets are the up and down. And then Boulevard. We don't get too often. Or Broadway. And like Boulevard is kind of the diagonal. But, yeah, so we can actually pop here and we'll just start a new business. We'll go fruit. So go fruit, 1. I guess, like, why not, right? Okay. It's got a pretty good traffic and everything, too. And we can pretty much start getting ready to make some calls and order some things in, I guess, right? So our next big step is to go here to call Kristen. Give her a call, and let's see. I'll keep Mer on copy. And let's see. I think we are spending a couple million at here already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're already spending 8 million almost. We will be saving a little money too when we call here. 1. So we could. I don't actually have it here. So electronics, easy peasy. We can get a couple. I didn't see. Okay, that's 1 million. So now we're up to about 9 million in cost technically. But we do have some wiggle room because it's gonna actually sell. So it sort of sees like, do you accept that we'll sell all the existing interior found in the building? So whatever's already in the building there, which a lot of them had some stuff in them already, is going to sell, and that it'll get replaced with the new stuff that we're getting. So if we're sort of going down the list here, Drummer, boom, boom. I can even go. Oh, I don't have jewelry. Okay, up there's M1 with watches. Yep. So I guess let's keep going. So go jewel. Oh, Mer 2. And we'll just, if we type watches, we'll get it. Perfect. Yes. Okay. And then let's see what's next down the list there. Oh, God. I didn't realize I had the list in front of you. Sorry. But, whoops. That's okay. I'm not too critical there. I haven't done that too bad, but even looking through the list here, here we go. Jewel. Oh, we did jewelry, so we did jewel. Now we just go clothes. I hope I didn't have the list open too long. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm trying to think when I actually opened it. It's making me really clothes. But oh, here we go. Yeah, it's my mini mall series. Okay, boom. And let's go new order, clothes. Where to? This day. And we can go mini mall. Boop, because I forgot that is sort of ours. It's in our workshop link down below too. Okay. And we can do a new order for hair. And I guess maybe we'll stop at hair. Yeah. Hair. Mer 1. I don't even know. Do I have a hair? Okay, there is one. Cool. Which I think if I found a blueprint in the workshop there for hair, and we did hair Mer 2 this day, and we go hair. Perfect. So, I mean, if we could go to books and gifts if we really wanted, honestly. Nah, I think that's a good stopping point probably on the list. So, I guess what do we do? What's left to do? I guess we kind of could just sleep through the day and see where stuff comes in, right? If we tried to go through alerts, a lot of these things are going to complain about things to us for a while, and that's okay. We won't be able to clean them just yet. Maybe soon we'll be able to have some better alerts. I also find it funny, I for some reason have one purchasing agent there still I never fired, but it's fine. I actually have all the stuff here too already, so I could assign the purchasing agent to any of these technically if I needed it. But I have these guys too also ready to go. Ooh, did I hit the order? Okay. I don't remember if I actually confirmed to keep the orders. We did. Cool. Ooh, some clothes are on back order. That's something to be concerned slightly about. But yeah, we have some stock. That's okay. I'd say we could urgent order, but the fun thing to learn is this is all previous. I guess here's the way. So here's previous. If we do put an urgent order for all this in, it will actually count against the coming Monday. So the coming Monday is when your order sort of goes. So whatever we do this week is going to affect the start of next week technically. And like it resets the order comes in at Monday at 8. Yeah, the order comes in at Monday at 8, and then the sort of limits reset at 8:01. So it's like immediately after the Monday order, and that's something we could keep a bit of thought on. And I think let's just sleep until tomorrow. I think I don't fully remember what other factory stuff. I think we were doing a little bit of factory things and stuff too, but maybe we'll get Murray Hill in. We could see about Lower Manhattan eventually too. But if we get Murray Hill set up before we go back into factories and things too, just to get us a good idea of what we need. I do see our factories went up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I did get some New York distro fast ship stuff too, which is great. Okay. That might mess us up in the future, but who knows? Okay. As we'd sort of go through, I'd say if we look through, some of this stuff is going to complain for a little while. It is fine. We could have actually set up the logistics to these two. Oh, no, we couldn't have. Oh, we could have actually. I lied. But here we go. Let's see. Oh, we still had 15 million. Okay. Wow. So yeah, and then Kingdom Office got its installs in, which means we have the new stuff towards new headquarters we can get ready to go with. But the more important was, I don't remember where it was. If we just look up schedule. Nope. Okay, I called it schedule, didn't I? Let's find out. Here's one of our. Oh, I just have offices off. I believe it was the law firm. I think it was here. Yep. Okay, now we can just reschedule these. And now people should be happy. Are you part-time? You're part-time for some reason. I should not have you. Okay, I think it's one of these places is giving us part-time people, and some of these job boards, we kind of need to clean these up. So Hammer one, okay. So yeah, apparently the electronics mer one, there's one in electronics mer one and one in Hammer one too. Easy way to tell is just chicken by that. Okay, but oh god, I don't remember which law it was. Oh, I didn't rename it actually. So it's this one. So now we can get our full-time cleaner there. You know what? Let's go to Hammer one and electronics mer one maybe. Oh, we did just reset them, so it could have been that maybe also. So we could give it a day possibly. After we go through, let's go to employees and just go primary skill. Oh, sorry, I meant to go schedule. Schedule. And we can just decline those ones for now. Okay. That'll at least clean the cleaner out. I'd say if we sort of look through the assigned business. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't realize I could do it through there. Cool. It did work. Cool. I don't know if there's anything after assign. No. Okay, perfect. So, oh, I could also have done by recruitment source. That is also the smarter idea. There's tons of ways to do it, and I think I picked the weirdest of them, but that's fine. Okay, let's get the law firm fixed. So if we come to schedule, I can just autofill it here, and this should get us the full-time cleaner back. Perfect. Settings, and I can just clean that out. And that is fully done. So, could look here. Actually did not quite look at inventory-wise. Perfect, okay. So Jewel 1 does actually sell the right stuffs. Doesn't currently have the right things it needs, but that's fine. So we could even try to go by the order of the system, but I guess I'm out of order a little bit. Let's see. Does 2085 make the most sense? Look in jewelry store in here. We can look here. Let's see. Jewelry expensive should technically be more. No, oh, that's Murray Hill. Yeah. So you could sort of see jewelry expensive in Murray Hill is supposed to be about $1,701.80. But because we actually have the monopoly, we'll get the monopoly bonus. That means our game will let us go a little higher than that. So this is why we can go 2,085. And we can also go 530. Oh, I could also try to hire the people, but I guess we're doing it this way first. 262.50. Okay, let's get the most out of those cheap jewelry, right? 655. Okay. Now, Midtown, you'll sort of see the difference, is selling them for a fair bit more for each item. There is a pretty okay jump between here and Midtown. That's the thing. I know we can sort of do with how we deal with it. But, okay, do have it open longer on Saturday, Sunday. So every day it's 8 to 20, and then the rest of the day to Saturday, Sunday. Boop, boop. And Saturday, Sunday, boom. Boom. Okay. So we will be ready to schedule in Jewel 1. I can actually do the same thing here. 8 to 20. Copy paste this every day. And then just go Saturday, open those 2 hours, and Sunday open these hours. Okay. Now we can hire for both the jewels, and then I can actually do the pricing on the other one too. So I have 1 cleaner, 3 checkouts, 2 securities, We actually are just going to double. So 2 cleaners, 6 checkouts, 4 security. Cool. So candidates, primary skill. The cleaners are kind of easy. I can actually even just go jewel, mer, just go boom, 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 boom. And okay, I mean, if we even looked at the wants and demands are all fine, so we can just boom, 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 boom. Okay, now it's where it gets a little tougher, where we need our customer service. I needed, what, 6 of them. So I could do it this way for fun. 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. Let me click. Oop, game's giving me a little troubles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, and then I can just hit higher, and that'll send them to the right spots. And then we can just go right to the. I can just do this, and I think it was 4, so I can even just do this. It's fine. Oop, and assign. Oop, I missed. See, I was not expecting to misclick so many times. Okay, mer 1, the 4 securities we need, and then we'll do the same to these ones. 2 mer 2. Done. Okay, so now if we were to look at jewel mer 1. Being schedule, and we should be able to just auto schedule, and that should get everybody filled out perfect. And if we look at the pricing, we did the pricing here too, so I can hit open. There is technically no stock right now. If I temporarily close, no, it doesn't change the complaint. Just curious if it would or not, but 532 2085 655 262.5. I could hit open. I know there's no people. Oh, you can actually see the security rating there. And as soon as we get the things in, it becomes perfect. Awesome. So we have employees. We could look into our logistics thing quick too. So let's okay, main logistics here. So electronics. We have those 2, so we'll skip the Hell's Kitchen and we'll go to. We just keep mer, honestly, on copy paste. We can get us there. So elec. Oh, I didn't hit the space. Mer 1. Mer 2. Okay. I am for some reason doing the electronics before I'm doing the jewelry. Oh, there's jewelry, so we can get these going too. What am I sending out? Apparently, I'm sending out a fair bit. Okay. That's fine. Skip 2, 3, and then we'll go mer jewel. It doesn't quite matter the order that we put these in, which is fun too. So mer jewel, because I guess I just have that click to the mouse easier. Let's see what I send. Apparently I'm sending 2,000. Cool. So 2,000, 1,000. Am I doing 1,000? Let's do like 500 of the watches probably. And then like 10,000 of the bags. Cool. And let's do the same thing here. 2,000, 1,000, 500, 500, and then 10,000 bags. Perfect. That is that in. Okay. Let's see, where's the next? I guess we are sort of filling the backlog on some of these other items currently. Which, yeah, that's fine. We'll get there as we get there. It will sort of fill this store, and I kind of was curious if I'm producing enough. I thought I was producing enough of some of these items to be able to sort of build it this funny way. Did I do it? Okay, just said 1,000 everything, apparently. Okay. I don't mind saying 1,000 of the phones. Let's just say 500 watch, 500 watch. And 2,000 of that, and then 10,000 of that. Okay. I'm happy with these numbers. So 1,000, 1,000, 500. I just kind of have less watches right now, so I don't want to quite use all of them that we have. We can always change the numbers later, right? Like nothing stops you from updating stuff, which is kind of the cool part of the game. I think you can always change it. You can always update. Here, let's look at our sort of warehouses here. Oh, did I not set up the watches to go there? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I just don't have any in my list here, apparently. That's funny. I guess maybe we'll have to check in on that soon. I don't actually even know if I just have too many of them for some reason. Okay, I guess we'll find out in the future. Because right now we're... Yeah, we'll get there as we get there, right? Okay. Boom. So those are the first two. Then we could actually set up the electronic stores too. I didn't do. And yeah, that is kind of the start of this push, right? And we could set up the clothing store after that. So I did the first two. Let's find, let's go Mer Electronics. Okay, let's see, what is it? So it's on the schedule. One cleaner, 1, 2, 3 registers, 2 securities. Okay, easy peasy. Let's see the hours that I need. And Saturday, Sunday, I did extend it, right? Yeah. So you are, let's see, you're 9 to 22, and Saturday, Sunday, you start at 7. Cool. So 9 to 22. Are we in Thursday? Yeah. Then Sunday, for some reason, start at 7 to 23, and then here also 7 to 23. Perfect. So 9 to 22. Turn on Sunday again. It's such a weird thing. I guess Sunday is just defaulted to off. And just if you click and hold, you can just check off super easy. And let's see, we need 1 cleaner each. Was it 4, 3, 6, 2? Okay. I had the math, and let's do it. So come to my employees, candidates. I feel like I am going to be over hiring a lot of people for my sorry, I will definitely be hiring too many people for let's find this one. Apparently I only need 1 cleaner each. Awesome, easy peasy. And let's go to customer service. It was 6. That's 6. Hire and assign. Boom. And we can just go down to these again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And easy peasy. Hire and assign. Mirror 2. Perfect. I think, honestly, let's go this way. Mirror 1. And same thing for mirror 2. Perfect. Right, okay, that's gift factory 2. I actually never set it up. Here we go. Okay, I can just pop in the schedule, auto, confirm. I didn't do the pricing yet, so let's just auto schedule this one too, just because I can. And we can do the pricing, and then we're pretty good to go here, right? So 1640, 573, 131150, 261. Oh, I missed the 2. 261, 532, 450. I guess I'm doing for cans of soda. 655, and done. That's the first place open. And then we can go 1311.5, 655, 261. We'll see nothing's in the red. 232, 573. Oh, that's a 9. Oh, 73. Okay. 164 is 440 and 4.5. Okay, done. Okay. Those stores actually don't even have any inventory to sell anything yet, but we are in a pretty okay spot. Maybe we'll set up our clothing store in Harris, and that might be as far as we go for this, because it does take a little bit of time. We don't always expect how much time it takes, but let's see. I don't even know how much we use each day. Okay, the rough count. Okay, let's see. Apparently I'm sending a lot of sodas to those two, but that's fine. Hell's Kitchen Murray. So here, Murray. Oh. Hair. Oh, come on. Let me. Hair 1. Hair 2. Both M1s, so might as well. Okay, I could have probably sent less bags if I needed to, but we're not going to go through this amount of bags. It's just literally to fill the shelves. It takes a lot of bags. But yeah, those are the 2 hairs. That was a pretty easy setup there. And then I guess clothing is going to take us a little bit more setting up. Okay, is this our Mars? Midtown, 1, 2, yep. Yeah, so mer clothes thing 1. And this one is mer clothing 2. Let's see, was I only sending? Okay, I guess I was sending 1,000 of each out. Cool. And then yeah, oh wow, I said 1,000 of everything apparently. And then 500 cheaps. Cool. Cool. I don't mind doing the same sort of thing here. Oh. If it ain't broke, why are we fixing it, right? Okay, and then boom, and then 500 cheap. And 10,000 bags. Perfect. We could see if something does need more of. I guess it does sort of say we run out of cheap jewelry pretty soon. That's a crazy thought. And I guess the thought on bags is a little cray-cray too. I don't know. But we'll see. I guess we're producing some more. And we are producing a little bit of cheap jewelry still too. We'll see, I guess, as the numbers grow. We do need to staff those up. So we have those. I could even try to do book quick. Is it worth doing book? Maybe. I don't even know. Do you have the... Oh, you don't even have the inventory for the books. Did I not order them? Or did I just run out of? I don't know. That is a crazy thought, though. But maybe we just ran out of book stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we go book mer 1, I don't know if we'll actually... Yeah, we just have 0 in the warehouse right now. I could check. I might have them all for some reason stuck in my other thing too. You could see. God. Am I really sending 2,000 each? No, let's send 1,000 for now, and we'll see if that will be enough. Okay. Yeah, just say 1,000. Everything is honestly these thing. I don't mind saying 2,000 sodas. Go 500 of these. 500 of the tech, and then 10,000 of those. Okay. So it's slightly 1,000 of everything, but not quite 1,000 of everything. Okay, wow, this bookstore is very different. I don't think I set up the bookstore properly, did I? I don't think I set up bookstores. No, I stopped at hair. So yeah, let's just undo. We just RNG'd our way to a close-ish amount. Yeah, okay. The sort of reason to undo is just because if we have anything in those right now, it'll probably overlap, and I don't think I want that. I don't think I did the bookstores. Because, yeah, they're both different. They shouldn't be different if I did the bookstores. So, yeah, I didn't do bookstore. I stopped at hairdresser. Okay. That makes some sense. So, okay. Hairdressers are a little bit more annoying to staff, so we'll staff the clothes, and we can even sort of relook at hairdressers. Oh, this is just a midtown, so you sort of see we actually just have a lot more that we actually need to staff and hire for. So we'll keep that sort of thought in mind as we'll do some of our mer hairs. Don't mind checking the hours. Are my hours the same? Okay, I guess I did the same every day, didn't I? Oh, cancel. Okay, yeah, I could technically have gone an extra like 2 hours if I needed it, but I don't really care that much too, so I went from 9 to 22 every day. 9 to 22 every day. You know what, Saturday and Sunday we can give the extra hour or 2 for the lols. Cool. And this will be the same sort of thing, 9 to 22. Turn on Sunday, copy paste it every day. And then come here to Sunday and Saturday for the fun of it. Okay. We do need a bunch of, we'll need a bunch of them. But I guess the easier one to just look at first is just going to be clothes. So Clothes. Oh, clothing. Okay. Midtown is that Saturday, Sunday any different? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Same. It's the same style thing. It's just an hour earlier. So 8 to 21. So 8 to 21. 21 or 22? I'm confusing myself. Yeah, 22. Okay. I am accurate on where I put these. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing here. And yeah, you could definitely see we have way too many cleaning stations for sure. I could open an extra hour on Saturday and Sunday for the fun of it if I really wanted. See if I look here too. Saturday and Sunday I can just do this extra hour. And wow, yeah, I'm over hiring for sure still. It should be 2 security. I think, is it 4 registers or 2 registers? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3 registers. Okay, 6. And then for some reason I've just got so many cleaning stations. But okay, let's get these candidates. Oh. That's not 8. 8 are assigned to clothing. 1. Confirm. That's 6. That's 8. Okay, perfect. And then it's 6 and 6, I believe I have it at for these. 6, yep. Clothing 1, confirm, and we'll go back down to here. Here we go. Come on. Oh, here we go. That's 5. That's 6. And assign to clothing 2, confirm. Now let's grab the securities. Was it 4 each, I think? Clothing 1. And clothing 2. Okay, if we look at clothing, funny enough, clicked on clothing. Okay, schedule, I can just auto schedule. And I can auto schedule here as well. Perfect. And then we can go through inventory and pricing. Here we go, this is where it's gonna be tough. And yeah, you can see the default to where we can go with it is pretty crazy. Let's grab 50 on copy paste, 26250. 200, 200, 208, oh, 208, 20, okay, yep, 20850, 9350, 2085, 9350, okay, perfect, that is perfect. And then same style thing here will be 9350, oh, that's 89, 9350, 200 flat apparently. Is that really 200 flat? Let's double check here. 200 flat was a weird number to me, right? Okay, yeah, 200 flat, okay. Oh, but this one I missed, 9350. I had a feeling there was something that's felt a little bit off there. So, easy way to tell, just turn things off and you'll sort of see. 20850, 20850, 262, oh, yeah, we missed, see, 26250, 90, 90, 2085, perfect. Now we can open. And I mean, we're not going to get much today. I also have not done the advertising for those yet. But they'll be getting ready. That is kind of Murray Hill is here, right? Like that is kind of what we'll need. We're going to be a little behind on our order too. It is we've taken a pretty crazy dip in our profits. Wow, you can really see even the business number can't even keep up. We're off screen. Profits are just going crazy down. But I guess Jessica's is down, yours is down, yours... Okay, everybody's profits are down. Business-wise, we're somewhere. And you know, just some of these cost us a little money, but honestly, we're still making tons from these other ones that we got up top. And that our new Murray Hill businesses are gonna be a big jump. Even like our law firm there too is great. And like getting some of the law firms up are gonna start boosting. Like, hey, these are like $500,000. Like just 3 of these here is how much she makes. So like, yeah, we're spending a lot of money, but we're also like we're making a ton each day, and like we took a lot of people out. It's not the end of the world how we're going. I think also if we sort of look, let's kind of peek at our inventory quick. Yeah, you can see we've got a pretty high amount of inventory in these, which is what we wanted. And like this way, like we were selling like 3,452, and like this way we sort of really know that we're not gonna miss out on any of these products, where I think before we took some chances and like our gross profits have gone up a little. Even I think this one too a little bit, because its stock is better equipped. Here's like mid clothing even too. Let's look at mid clothing. Like you can see, yeah, it's up a little bit. I think the stock in clothing for mid was maybe okay. What else do we have for mid? You look in book mid. I think our stock is probably okay. We're up a little bit there, and we're up a little bit here. Just like ensuring we have supplies in the stores in order, I think is gonna help us a lot. And maybe it would be worth it in the future to remember to update our logistics people a little better then too. And I mean, I guess we'll see, right? Okay. But yeah, oh, that's our factory logistics here. I mean, here's our logistics. The only one I guess we technically haven't put in yet is still a flower shop. We haven't actually built any. But hey, we are here. We're getting somewhere. We'll fill this place up. Maybe we can even look back. I mean, I don't know how worth it is yet to look at Hell's Kitchen, but maybe we'll look here. We'll go to Murray Hill soon. We also have got a ton of customers just on the table, just nothing happening in this whole district still. The only thing we have is our gyms, and like they're making money. Right, like hey, it's profit. Where is it even to? Yeah, like the last week it made us 48,000. You can't really complain that much, right? Even maybe some of these ones too, like yeah, 48,000, like that's pretty standard across there. Like how can we be so upset about 48 and a half almost, right? That just easy money over there. That I mean, who knows? We can get we'll slowly get more of these places up and going. But the world is our oyster. Even if we turn around to buy you off, we can see what do we have left. Did we just do bookstores? No, we didn't do bookstores yet. So we did clothing stores. I just finished. The not gift shop, hairdresser we gotta finish, jewelry store we finished, law firms are done still. Liquor store, not those. Boom, we'll find it on the list. Gyms we could do pretty fast, honestly, when we're ready to. The electronics store, here it is. So just sort of these businesses just need a little bit more work. That's it. Like there's some, but it's not that bad, really. These will all be giving us some good profit too, right? So yes, they have some cost, but yeah, they'll have some profit too. And like that, we can't ask for too much more than making some extra cash off them, right? So I think we'll have to save it for the next time. We're gonna probably just keep mastering and favoriting our way up. We could go for some rivals soon too, and just try to get rid of these people soon. Like we could probably buy out a lot of Jessica's stuff, like if we really wanted. Does she have any electronic stores? Yeah, she does. There's no other law firm or electronic store, I think, in our district right now, which is kind of why I was, yeah, we can look even too. Let's look in our district, turn everything off. We open law firm. Yeah, we're the only law firm in Hell's Kitchen, and I think we should be the only electronic store, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we have the monopoly of law. And also to see if we look in our pricing too. Let's double check this. I think this is our max sort of pricing that it should be. Yep. So we could actually raise it by 50 cents if we really wanted to, honestly. But hey, we're making good money from here, right? Almost like almost $750,000 a week. Just from that one place. And then here's, I guess, this Hell's Kitchen's probably a little bit more value to it too. Let's take a peek. There is still some things that we can't get the full picture out of. You know what? Is it worth it? Yeah, we're getting a little long, But yeah, let's peek. What is it? It's bookstores and gift shops, I believe. If we get rid of those. Ooh, oh no, jewelry stores are watches too. Yeah. We got rid of the gift shops? Oh, did we? Yep, that's our own gift shop. Does she have a bookstore? Let's see. Maybe we. Okay, we can get rid of her bookstores and I guess technically make a little bit more money. Because how much is her noise bud selling for? Yeah. Is it worth it on the noise bots? We could. Let's do it for the lols of it. Okay, 1.5. Will you go for this? Yeah, I didn't think so. See if you go for like 1.6. Okay, didn't think so. 1.650. Okay, let's just go 1.7. Okay. She really does not like us whittling her down a bit here. 1.8. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can just straight up close this though, just because if we have the 3 businesses, there's a little bit of a chance that she'll become a rival again, and then we can't buy from her anymore. So I just want to buy. I want to buy her out. Is my plan. And okay, boom. Okay, look at that. And now we can actually pop to an electronics store. And if we come here, it's also the highest traffic one. Ooh, we could look. I don't mind looking at moving the electronics store soon too. But if we turn it off temporarily, and we can sort of look here, yeah, we can actually sell this for an extra like $50. Anything else we can sell? We could raise this by $1. I didn't even realize. So 461, yeah, let's make the extra buck. Why not, right? So boom. 601. I could go for 50 cents too. Let's do it. And then, yeah, we're just slightly undercutting soda price, but boom. Okay, we'll sell a bunch, and we are making $2 million a month in her district right now, by the way, or $2 million a week in her district, if we add these two together, which is kind of funny, because looking at her, she doesn't even make that much. We literally make more than her in 2 stores. That's kind of crazy. Like, we make more than everybody else, really. But just 2 of our stores in her district, too. So it's not even like we're going into our midtowns here. Which, oh, look at that. This Murray Hill one's coming up a bit. Okay. But we're not even, like, thinking about her midtowns. Like, that's the crazy part, too. Okay. We'll have some room to grow. We are making more than her. But we'll have to keep setting up Murray Hill a little later. Thanks for watching. Peace.